up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot with Tay. Welcome to the Tay Gang. My other hand is Tay Gang. I was about to light this up. Thank you guys so much for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. All right. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Thank you so much for all the new subs. We are at 8 point something K. We about to hit 9K. Thank you. And if you're watching this in real time, I want you to know that I speak out on a lot of things, and I was just speaking out on plagiarism and just integrity, okay? I'm a big person that stands for integrity, okay? Meaning you do the right thing even when no one's watching, okay? So you guys know I talk about it literally all the time. I do not think that it is right to participate in artistic thievery, okay, of any kind. I just naturally don't F with it. I just really don't. I don't know. I guess that's what I'm here for, is to call people out when they're wrong, when they try to steal from people. So I appreciate those of you that may not agree, but you just kind of like, you know, you throw your hands up. I respect that so much. Those of you that disagree and speak out, I respect that so much. But what I don't respect is people judging me and saying that I'm a bad person simply because they don't like how I'm talking. Look at how I'm talking to y'all right now. I got passion, I got vibes, I got energy, I got it all the time. So imagine when I'm upset and I still have the same energy. It comes off really strong. I got a strong vibe, but I'm done living my life trying to hide that, okay? I love you guys so much. Even when we don't agree, we can still motherfucking vibe, okay? Always remember that. Like, just because we don't agree doesn't mean we can't coexist. That's what we should be trying to do as a spiritual community. We are literally oppressed by the same people that think that what we do is evil. We gotta show them that just because even we within our own community have our disagreements, can still love each other, can still learn from each other. Because I still learn from you guys when you disagree with me, when you agree with me. I appreciate it so much. I don't want no yes men around me. Nobody wants yes men. That's not how you grow. Look at me over here. But yeah, like, y'all just gotta realize that I have big energy. I use big words. People get offended by that. But your trigger is not my problem. All right? I say that with much love. All right? I'm done with my rant. Okay, so I put out a vote, and the vote was based on these 3 topics that I wanted you guys to vote on. What are people's thoughts after meeting you for the first time? Eyes are the window to the soul. What story do your eyes tell? And a conversation with a celebrity on your mind, dead or alive. So we have in 63 votes. That's not near what we usually get, but I just wanted to really hop in. But clearly, eyes are the window to the soul. What story do your eyes tell? That's the main one with a 57% lead. And then what are people's thoughts after meeting you for the first time? And then a conversation with a celebrity on your mind, dead or alive. So that's going to be the order that I come up in, okay? So we have 4 groups, so feel free to pick a number 1 through 4. 1 through 4. You know what? I was just told to do like angel numbers, so I'm going to include that in here too. Oh my gosh, I just realized I don't have my rain sounds in the background. Clearly I came on here on a mission. I really wanted to get my point across about the whole disagreeing, we could still coexist thing. Like, there were literally people like unsubscribing, threatening to unsubscribe for me, and it's like, bro, like, what you're not gonna do is hold your subscription over my head like I'm some fucking slave. Those days are over, dog. I'm sorry, okay? Look, child, I had to let it be known. All right, but all that to the side, let's get it. 4 groups. Let's dive in. Oh, also, before we dive in, timestamps will officially always be in the description box because YouTube is on some other ish and they keep unpinning my comments. So I'm done with all that. Y'all keep calling me out my name because you think that I'm not putting a timestamp. Dog, it's not me. It's not me. All right. So let's get started. What it is? What's up? Got yo in the cut, goddamn. Okay, so we have amethyst. I was told that this is peacock ore. I'm gonna take y'all word for it because it probably is. And then Tiger's Eye. Where's that little shiny part that I love so much on here? There it is. There it is. There you go. You can't really see it because of my lighting, but whatever. Just take my word for it. There's a shiny part. And then clear quartz. Okay? So, pick a number 1 through 4 or pick a stone. Someone was talking shit about my stones, bro. They was like, it's so hard to pick when you have such ugly stones. Take it up with Mother Earth. Anyways. Amethyst. What we are going to call peacock ore, because I believe you guys. Because I simply forgot. Come on, focus. Baby, can you focus? There we go, kind of. Whatever. Tiger's Eye. Clear quartz. It's probably not focusing because of my lighting setup. I just haven't liked the light being above me, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get started. Feel free to pause the screen if needed, because I know I've been talking a lot. You have 5 seconds to pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so if you selected Amethyst, then this is your reading. And I'm hearing, number 1, the letter F. Okay, I've never really had like the emphasis on a letter before, but you guys, the letter F is being emphasized. The letter F is also equivalent to the number 6 here. I was hearing like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but then I was also picking up on Fantastic Four. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out. I don't even think I said the topic in the intro. I was so hell-bent on getting my little rant out. But we're talking, no, I did. I think I totally did. I definitely mentioned it. Okay, we're talking about your eyes are the windows to your soul. What story does your soul tell? You guys have a lot of mystery, passion, fire, expansion. There's this energy here of like divine. Okay, I'm hearing feminine in my head. Divine feminine energy. But let's go ahead and start off with the Numinous Astro deck here. Numinous Astro deck to get us started on your energy. Every time I use this deck, I feel like a star. It's so funny because I was watching her videos like all the time, but I see her use this deck and I was like, yo, that's a really cool deck, but I never asked her what the deck was. And then I went to the shop one day and I happened to pick up a box because it was like really shiny and purple, and lo and behold, it was that deck. I was like, dang, swag. Okay, I don't know why I just told you guys that. Maybe your eyes tell a lie because I'm over here like telling that. Okay, let's see. Tell me about this group. And no card has come out. I've been shuffling. There we go. Venus, love. Okay, wow. My eyes were immediately drawn to the word adornment, okay? Okay. The term royalty is also coming through here. Because I'm thinking when I saw adornment, it quite literally took me to I'm hearing Egyptian royals, and I'm not sure because I don't know, but some royal group that resonates with wearing purple and gold. Okay, I'm seeing like literal crowns here sitting on people's heads. So you guys exude royalty. Your eyes tell the story of someone who is royal. Someone who has a lot to say, someone who has a lot to offer, someone who has a lot to give here. Then we have 5th house. Look at that passion, okay? And then I see love affairs here. So, wow. This group, you guys have love written in your eyes. Wow. Just as many stars as there are in the sky, that's how much love is in your eyes. Oh, wow. Empowerment here coming out. Conjunction, empowerment. And then we have concentrates that's standing out to me here. So the story that your eyes tell, I'm really picking up on someone who resonates with royalty in some way, shape, or form, but someone whose royalty has been used against them here. almost as if this, like you've been used, abused for what you can give, for what you can offer here. Okay, yeah, wow, we have 10th house reputation. Like this is literally talking about royalty for me. So your eyes tell the story of someone who has high status, but who doesn't really love it necessarily because of the abuse that it has brought to you. Okay, I'm just really picking up this story of betrayal. Someone who gives their all in everything that they do to every person that they come across, yet gets taken advantage of. Wow. I'm gonna leave those numinous astro cards there because, yeah, that's the energy here. There is a beautiful sorrow in your eyes here. Okay, so I'm being brought to that eye type of like Twiggy, the model, where the pupils leave white space underneath here. That's, of course, that's not for everyone, but like Twiggy's eyes, I believe Billie Eilish has those eyes too. There's like this whole conspiracy about those types of eyes. Don't look into it if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just if you're a paranoid person, do not look into it. I'm telling you, don't. But it resonates here. Just sad eyes, sad, beautiful eyes that have a lot to say, but probably doesn't say too much too often anymore. All right, yeah, wow, the moon. I'm using Vanessa Samina's Gentle Heart Tarot. Look, remember I was just talking about the eyes? This is what I'm saying. Like, it's almost as if this is like the pupil and this is like the white, the underneath part that still shows. You have to look at the eyes. If you guys know the name of those eyes, I know y'all leave a hella comments down below about the name of those eyes. Okay, so let me know the name of those eyes. And I'm warning you again, do not, if you know that you are paranoid, do not go looking into what they say about those eyes. I feel like it's like ancient Chinese, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a fable, whatever. That's the first word that came to my mind. So something like that. What more can we say about this group and the story that their eyes tell? Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so the story that your eyes tell, we have the 8 of Pentacles that just came in the reverse here. In the word notoriety came to me, okay? I feel like your eyes tell the story of someone who attracts a lot of unwanted attention, if I'm being quite honest here. Yes, because I was just talking about the people using you. Yeah. What else can we add here? The 2 of Diamonds. So, you know, I love to do math when we have the same suit sitting on the table. We have 8 Pentacles and 2 Pentacles. And I'm actually being told to subtract them as opposed to adding them. So 6 Pentacles. Your eyes tell the story of someone who just craves equal reciprocity. Lord. All you want is to receive what you give. A balancing act here. Wow. And then there's the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And if you add the 2 of Diamonds to that, wow, Spirit is amazing. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity. You want someone to join you on the throne at the top. Genuine energies to join you on the throne at the top. Wow. So now I'm going to go in with these archetype cards. I haven't used these in so long. They were really calling to me today. So let's dive a little bit deeper into what story your eyes tell. Okay, so my eyes are going to talent, senses. Okay, so you are also seen through the eyes of someone who thinks that you have a keen sense of something. Okay, for some of you, I just heard a keen sense of smell, but whether it's any of the senses, you have a heightened sense here. I don't know that I don't know how you get that from eyes, but that's coming through here. But also, you are just able to pick up on things very easily here. You pick up on symbols very easily. You read people very easily. You see beyond what they put at the forefront. You see beyond that. Your eyes tell the story of someone who has been hurt so much that they now see through anyone who has similar intentions of those that hurt them in the past. The number 949 was on the timer as I said that. Priest, spiritual, yeah, spiritual. The word spiritual is on this card twice. 3 times, and my eyes went to spiritual, spiritual, spiritual. On 4 times, spiritual. Okay, so you are also seen as someone who is highly spiritual here. Like, how else could I say it? Someone who's very much sitting in their yin energy. Remember I was talking about attracting unwanted attention? I feel like your eyes naturally draw things in here. And then my eyes just went to community. People that are meant to be around you, to learn from you, to seek from you, okay? Okay. So what I'm picking up on here is the energy of a spiritualist, someone who's very mysterious, very magnetic is a good word for it. Someone who I'm getting magician energy here. Someone who can really like manipulate any energies, but you do it in a positive way here. But it's something about people being seduced by your eyes, almost being entranced by your eyes, and it actually triggers a negative entity within them. Let's get one more archetype. Look, Queen. How do I word this without making it sound like it's a bad thing? Because it's not. When I tell you, you have so much power just in your eyes alone that you could almost manipulate any situation into whatever you wanted to. But there's this deep sense of sorrow, almost disbelief, almost a lack of faith in the self that you don't even realize it. Your eyes tell the story of someone who could be very arrogant. Not that you are, you could be. But you would rather use that power to help and protect other people, but they usually end up abusing that. Look, my eyes just went to use. Use. Your eyes tell the story of someone who has been used a lot. All right, let's go ahead and get a few tea leaf cards to close out this reading. A few tea leaf cards to close out this reading. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Didn't I talk about the status here? People coming into your life because they need something from you, because they want something from you. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You're starting to see that now. Actually, you've already seen it. You've seen it a million times and you're tired of it, quite honestly. Oh, what is that? Tired, but I'm fired up. Tired, but I'm fired up. I don't want to take all those. That was way too many. So I'm going to collect those, okay? But yeah, it's that song by Janae Aiko. tired. Yeah. I understand. I do understand. Whew. Yeah, there's a sense of fear of opening up to people here. The Hermit is at the bottom of the Archetypes deck for you. There's a fear of opening up, so you hold back part of you, and all of that is in your eyes, okay? There's so much depth in your eyes, bags, something important such as a new job or a raise. But what I'm seeing here is this is you keeping all of your goods, your positivity in a bag. Keeping all of your goodness in a bag, okay? Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. And I'm literally thinking of the yolk of a egg. What? Of an egg being trapped inside of the shell. Like, you have so much to give, but because of the abuse and misuse, you've turned into this hermit. You've turned into this shunning the world energy. At least that's what your eyes say. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope it brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation. Let me just say that I know that the world can be a cruel place, but you have a very, very powerful position, role to play in God's divine plan. So please don't let the people of this world change you. Don't let them alter you. Don't let them take your passion. Don't let them take your power. Don't let them take the love that you have. Don't let them take your creativity. Don't let them take your spirituality. Don't let them take your power above all. Don't let them convince you other than your truth. So, if you would like to book a personal reading, the very first link in the description box to make that happen. If you found this reading helpful and would like to leave a tip or a donation, then please click the links in the description box. And if you would like to support my other channels, the links will also be in the description box. But without further ado, group number 2. Group number 2, it is 444 as we begin this reading. 444, if you guys could see that, 444. If you chose this peacock ore, then this is your reading. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm getting like scientist energy coming from you guys. I don't know what that means yet, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to jump on in with the Numinous Astro deck here. Numinous Astro deck. This Numinous Astro deck. To go ahead and get us started. First 2 cards out, second house, assets, and the second card is semi-sextile allowing. Oh. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, so what's actually coming through here? Your eyes tell the story of someone who has incarnated here to analyze something, to change the way that it is perceived, to change the way that it is used, to change the way that it is viewed. The words encourages and aesthetics are coming through here right now. For some of you, I'm picking up like really great abilities like to design interior spaces. I'm also picking up like architectural energy here, like very creative, okay? Very much pulling energies from other realms, other places, other anything, other spaces. And turning it into something, yeah, sees the potential in. I feel like you guys are here to discover something. At least this is the story that your eyes tell. Your eyes make it seem like you're always searching for something, always looking for the deeper meaning of something. Moon, feelings, habits is what is drawing to me here. And again, it's really making me think of someone who's very meticulous. I'm picking up on heavy Virgo energy here. Virgo sun, okay? Also Virgo North Node for some of you. Of course, that doesn't have to be the case, but that's just what I'm picking up here. But I'm also picking up on changing the narrative of your bloodline. Like this is breaking generational curses based on a discovery here. Like you're finding, you're seeking something. Venus, love, and my eyes are going to adornment, indulgence. It's like you're finding the gem for your bloodline. I don't know what that means, but that's what you're here for. Your eyes tell the story of someone who is here on a mission, and you are going to complete said mission and then some. Wow. Okay, so we have the devil. Look at that. I'm talking like the devil's in the details, baby. No. God is in the details here. Queen of Cups. Like, I'm talking eyes closed. Your eyes is on the prize. Your eye is on the prize. Okay, we had the Queen of Cups to come out. I don't think I showed that. Someone who is so focused on something because it's their mission. The devil coming out with the Queen of Cups, it's like you're intently focused on your intuitive mission because you know that you were sent here to complete this. Whatever this is, it shows in your eyes that you are here to complete something greater. This back card wants to come out. The Magician, come on. I'm talking create something out of nothing. Take little bits and pieces from here and there. I'm telling you, I'm getting like big scientists, like big discoveries here. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. New beginnings. The Hermit sitting right up under that. Ten of Swords sitting right up under that. I'm talking about you are here to shift the dynamic, the beliefs, the something. You're here to shift something for you and your people, but it's going to shift more than just that. And that is what your eyes are here to say today. Yeah, your eyes talking. Like your eyes got a mouth, basically. Okay. Now I'm going in. Oh, that was Vanessa Samina's Gentle Heart Tarot deck. Now I'm going into the archetypes here. Look, child, orphan. Look at how they're sitting in outer space. What did I say? Like you were sitting here on a mission. Like you probably feel like an alien. I'm picking up on a lot of Pleiades and also Atlantean energy here. My eyes are being drawn to maturing. Okay. Fear, surviving, learning. Wow. Abandonment. Dang. It's almost as if wherever you originate, it's like you were dropped off from this alien spaceship and they were like, look, you got to go complete this mission. And it's literally just you here. That's the story that your eyes tell. Wow, shapeshifter. This says it all. Someone who has come here and like taken the shape of the container that they're in, okay, like water. And I was just talking about Pleiades and the Atlanteans. Water. Friendships, people, environment are the eyes, are the words that my eyes are drawn to. Child, nature. You have this story within your eyes that lets it be known that it's almost as if you're not really here to make permanent connections with people. I really get this loner energy from you. Wow. Child, wounded. To quite literally open your own wounds, to heal them. With every single card that came out, dog. Okay, so the story that your eyes tell is that you have gone through a lot in your childhood and past lives, but you are here to break the bounds of that. At the bottom of the deck is Athlete, which talks about your dedication to transcending any and all blockages, any and all limitations, okay? So I just want to focus on this. And let's also talk about child red, child orange, child green, root chakra, sacral chakra, heart chakra. Feeling safe to create a space that you love for yourself. You are here on a mission to create something for yourself, your own heaven on earth, if you will, to almost channel the energy of the place that you come from to bring it here. But the thing is that you probably don't really mess with people too tough, if I'm being quite honest. Okay, like maybe you tried, but in reality you're kind of the loner type. Okay, and I hope that that doesn't trigger anyone into thinking, oh, I'm gonna be alone forever. That's not the case. You are just very selective about the energies that you allow around you because of the type of person that you are, and your eyes tell it all. Is that, look bro, I don't have time for the BS. Okay, going in with tea leaf cards, horse, short journey here. Look, you're on a mission, and you're focused on this mission so that you can complete it. Look at that dog, protection from a powerful friend. You are here on a mission. You're going to complete it because all your homies that dropped you off from that spaceship, they watching. Oh my gosh, they're watching. Look, bird perch, they're waiting. Look, waiting for news package letter. Okay, so I just got this crazy imagery here that it's almost as if they have like a telescope watching Earth, and they see something go kaboom, like something changes the entire atmosphere of the Earth, and that's when they're like, okay, now we can move in. All right, like they can come and get you, or they can, I don't know. Okay, so your eyes make people think that you are literally here on a mission. You're really focused on this mission, and it's really about creating something better for you and yours. Bottom of the deck, February. This is my card that makes me think of change in the wind. And also February, I'm really drawing to Aquarian energy right now. Tulip, great passion, and rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Rainbow children energy here. Like you are here to channel specific energy and bring it down to earth and make a big change. For some of you, it could quite literally be in the lives of children. But the story that your eyes tell is that you are not here to mess around. You came here on a mission, an independent mission that only you can complete. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope it brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, most importantly, truth and motivation to keep you going. Okay, you are a winner. And I want you to know that you are going to win despite any and all obstacles. With athlete being at the bottom of the deck here, you are going to transcend any limitations, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. You are going to transcend it all and complete this mission. And I just want you to know that you have a very significant place in God's divine plan. So keep going. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. If you found this reading helpful, feel free to leave a lovely donation in the virtual tip jar. Leave those links in the description box, as well as if you'd like to book a personal reading, very first link in the description box to make that happen. And if you would like to support my other channels, the links will be in the description box as well. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into group number 3. Why, hello there, group number 3. I don't know why. Come on now, focus. Baby, can you focus? People always like when I sing that. All right. So, Tiger's Eye. I don't know why. But it's not just because eye is in the name, but why is there no incense burning? But I'm quite literally picking up on your third eye here, okay? So, let's see how this translates into the story that your eyes tell. Oh gosh, is this one of those split, sorry, 1 second. It's one of those split incense that tries to end your whole life. Okay, this one's not that bad. I don't know why, but I keep hearing, do you remember the very first night of September? Yeah. Anybody listen to that? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Let's go ahead and get that in place, and then let's dive into your reading and find out. Let's find out what story do your eyes tell. I just split the deck of this archetypes cards, and I literally just saw Mystic, which is all about that third eye energy. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start off with the Numinous Astro deck. I had to remember the name. I had to remember the Astro deck name, Numinous Astro deck. I love this deck. I just told group 1, I was like, yo, every time I use this deck, I feel like Star, because she uses this deck a lot. And I was like, yo, that's a really cool deck. But I never asked what the deck was. I'm gonna tell you guys the story too. And I happened to go to a metaphysical shop where they have tarot cards. and I picked up this box because it was like sparkly and purple, and lo and behold, it was that deck. All right, so your very first card has popped out at 2:02 on the timer. Venus, love, okay? So there is passion in your eyes. I'm picking up Tauran, Libran energy here. Venus, literally, okay? And then we have Pluto, transformation. My eyes are drawn to personal power on this card. What else can we add here? An ascendant outlook. So, to start off, you could be okay, so I'm hearing Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So any earth sign rising, as well as Scorpio. I'm hearing Scorpio, 10th house for some of you. 5th house as well. Virgo, 10th house. Leo in your 6th house. Okay, I could go on and on. But what I'm seeing here initially is that the story that your eyes tell has a lot to do with you finding a new sense of appreciation for yourself is something that's coming through here. Yeah, you don't play about your vessel, okay? You don't play about your appearance here. So this could be interpreted in a way like if anyone tries to shame you for how you dress or how you carry yourself or the makeup that you do, you don't give a flying fiznuck, okay? You don't care. But I feel like you guys are really passionate about fashion for some reason, okay? You guys are really passionate about the impact that you have on the world here. You guys really care about people being attracted to you. Like, you guys really care about being attractive. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Knight of Cups here, you guys, the story that your eyes tell is that I'm hearing like serial romance here. Yeah, the Magician, like, your eyes can make anybody fall in love here, all right? The Knight of Swords. Okay, we got all these knights. Okay, all these knights in shining armor, all right? Charmer. You guys have very charming eyes, okay? And then I'm hearing also very thought-provoking eyes. And then we have the Star. And then my eyes just went back to defensive on the Cancer card. You guys do not play about your healing and how you've learned to love yourself and how you've learned to defend yourself, but not in a negative way here. Two of Crystals. I'm seeing that you've had to do a lot of work to find the sense of self-respect that you do have, to nurture yourself to the point that you are currently at. You've had to do a lot of work up until this point, and I'm seeing that your eyes say, don't fuck with the work that I have done for me. Priest, okay, serves. All right, so this card is also telling me that you know the role that you play in your life and other people's lives. I'm sorry. When I tell you this camera gets on my nerves. Side tangent. This camera has this this setting where it will like it can tell what the camera is focused on. Why do they call my face an infant? Do I look like a baby? Do I look like a baby? Okay, and that's kind of tapping me into your energy in a sense. Because you really, like I said, you really care about if people are attracted to you, how you appear, how you are perceived. Your status is important to you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. There is no shame here. Monk, nun, devotion. Okay, your devotion to spirituality, like you really want to be taken seriously and appear externally as you feel internally. You want people to look at you and see God, okay? And I'm seeing that this is in your eyes here. Let me see. Let's get one more archetype. Advocate inspires you to put compassion into action. Your eyes. Okay. Now, I know this can sound negative, but I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. Your eyes tell a story of someone who is seeking validation, but not in that sense. It's more of, you know your worth, and now you're like, now y'all need to recognize it too. You know? At least that's what your eyes say, okay? But there's also this twinkle in your eye. There's a lot of life in you here. There's a lot of light here. Wow. And then we have the Fool here, and my eyes were drawn to revealing emotional wounds. Your eyes make it seem like you are in denial of something. Now, don't shoot the messenger. Maybe it could be something as small as you are in denial of how beautiful you are, how much you've changed. I'm also seeing in denial, okay, that this is how it's meant to be, okay? Let me explain that. What I'm picking up here is that you're like, yo, if I could change, that means the world could change. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up here. You feel like if you've embraced the negative aspects of yourself and made it positive, you're like, that means everyone can do that. So you're kind of what people would consider like self-delusioned, but in a positive way. It keeps you striving forward. It keeps you channeling spirit here. It keeps you motivated, all right? Now I'm going in with the tea leaf cards. By the way, the tarot deck that I use is Vanessa Samina's Gentle Heart Tarot, all right? I'm trying to get into the habit of mentioning that because y'all be asking and I be forgetting. Coins, money will be coming to you. So I didn't think that your eyes could say that you look wealthy, but your eyes definitely appear to hold some form of wealth, have access to wealth. There's abundance in your eyes. Let me see. Let's keep going. Yes. Okay, Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. There's a lot of hope in your eyes. Duh, Victasia, the star. There's a lot of hope in your eyes. All these knights moving forward, hope for love, clarity, passion, compassion. There's a lot of that in your eyes. Kite, vacation. Yeah, and that's that La La Land energy that I was picking up on. Feeling... Sorry, the wind is blowing really hard and it just knocked over something. But anyways, people feel like you kind of are in La La Land in a sense, but you're like one of those people that they made this quote for someone just like you. Only people that think that they are crazy enough to change the world can change the world. That's what your eyes say. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yo, like, I just got the funniest analogy here. It's like, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Like, I feel like you talk to spirit a lot, and spirit, like, really, really, really loves your compassion for life and your ability to not fear anything, okay? That's really what I'm picking up here, is that you have a low sense of fear because of your connection to spirit, and your eyes say that you are willing to go for anything. Like, you will do anything, you will take any risk for improvement, for the betterment of society, for the betterment of yourself, for the betterment of everyone as a whole. 1111 on the timer, as I'm saying that, I just feel like your only wish is in your eyes, and that's for growth, prosperity, abundance. Look at that. The Two of Crystals, growth, a future worth looking forward to. Cancer, you care a lot. The Fool, I'm taking this as the actual Fool card. You just really are willing to take any risk to start a new, prosperous, positive, loving beginning here. Abundance. All right, so also, side note, a lot of you You appear to really be like hunting after something, like really chasing something. And this term that I learned from like a workshop, ambitiously lazy. You're putting in all this work right now so that you can chill in the future. You want to change the world right now so that you can chill in the future. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this reading brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation to keep you going. If you found this reading helpful and would like to leave a little tip in the virtual tip jar, the links will be in the description box. And if you would like to book a personal reading, the very first link in the description box, head on over to the website. I did a little revamp, but I think it's really cute. If you would just look at it and like read around a little bit, it'll be really cute. But thank you guys so much. If you'd like to support my other channels, the links will be in the description box as well. And without further ado, our final group number 4. Last but not least, if you selected Clear Quartz, group number 4, then this is your reading. And I am hearing Nipsey Hussle. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck, okay? Maybe you were listening to that. Maybe you are low-key a hoodlum, okay? No, I'm just kidding. But you guys have really cool vibes here. I feel like your eyes tell the story of someone who is just like the girl or boy next door. Someone who has started from the bottom, now we here, okay? Like, okay, you guys probably like music a lot. Some of you might support Ziganja. Some of you like to escape while driving. Some of you like to skate, I'm hearing Rollerblades by Dom Kennedy, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of energy in here, a lot of musical energy here. So let's go ahead and find out what story your eyes tell. But I just feel like all those people that I mentioned, they literally fought to get to where they are here, okay? So I'm using the Numinous Astro deck to pull into your energy. Wow. Okay, so we have Square Challenge, Neptune, Dreams. This is quite literally talking about making something happen despite any and all obstacles. You didn't have mommy and daddy's money to fall back on for some of you. You didn't have any type of support. But you made your dreams come true. You're making your dreams come true. You're making something happen. You're making shiz shake. Okay? Trine, flow. This triangle, it reminds me of like the yod symbol in astrology. And if you have like a yod, I think it's an isosceles triangle. I don't remember. F geometry. F that, okay? But that's literally referred to as the yod, the finger of God, your purpose here, okay? And all the people that I mentioned are people that have big influence, people that have big influence in their hood, okay? I don't know, like maybe some of you are really well known where you're from, or you're going to be very well known where you're from here, is something that I'm really picking up here. Okay, my eyes just went to the word rhymes, magic, struggles, okay? So for a lot of you, you might make poetry or music, okay? Flow, yes, flow. You literally have a flow where you tell a story to talk about your challenges, your dreams, your aspirations here. Look at that, Virgo alchemist. Your eyes tell the story of someone who ain't had it so easy, but you made it work. You're making it work, okay? Look, the 7 of Swords. You were not dealt the best hand out of the bunch here, but you didn't let that blind you into thinking that's how you had to stay, is down, okay? You didn't have to stay down, and you refused to stay down, okay? Look at that, the Hermit. You found the light within, and you said there's got to be more to this mother in life, dog. Look at that, the 10 of Swords. When I tell you this group right here, I'm getting chills. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. Okay. I really mess with this group right here. I really do. The lovers. Look at that. We are soulmates if you selected this group right here. Like, I feel like we all are, but this group right here, I see you. You saw past the deception. You saw past the heartbreaks, the pains. Everything that was meant to tear you down made you stronger. Hello? All right, and that was the Numinous Astro deck at first with the square Neptune trine, okay? And then the tarot deck that I just used was Vanessa Samina's The Gentle Heart Tarot. And now I'm going in with the archetype cards here. We have Networker. Wow. This is literally giving me the energy of someone who started off in a small town and somehow made a big impact, or is somehow making a big impact in some way, shape, or form to get your message across here. You might be very misunderstood here is also the story that your eyes tell. Gambler. Wow. Okay, so it's funny that we're talking about the story that your eyes tell and your eyes are covered here. It's like you really throw people for a loop. They think that they know you based on observation, when in reality they have no idea who you are. The Avenger. Look at that. When I tell you, I don't know why, but when this card fell, I heard I'm the hood superhero. So you are like the neighborhood superhero. Like, I don't know, I'm just picking up the energy of someone who put their city on the map here, okay? Like, just how Nipsey represented Compton, and Drake represents Canada, and Dom Kennedy, I know he's in the LA area, but I honestly don't know. But Liberator, I forgot. Dang, I listen to Dom all the time. He always be talking about his city. But anyways, Liberator. This is literally you putting your place, your city on the map, making your spot known, getting comfortable at the top. You're like, oh, hey, look, I know I came from the bottom, but look, bitch, I'm stepping up. Look at me. I just keep hearing. Last time that I checked, I keep hearing that I can't get it out of my head. So even if you don't know that song, even if you don't listen to that kind of music, I think you should listen to it. The most growth happens outside of your comfort zone, okay? Let's see. Let's go ahead and continue on. Now digging into some tea leaf cards to get your closing messages. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains of my head. Oh my gosh. You could also be from LA, okay? We have Tortoise. Wow. Tortoise and Spear. This talks about moving slowly in things that broke your heart, that broke your spirit, slowly triumphing over those things. When I tell you, your path may not be as speedy as you want it to be, but you should be so proud of yourself. Look at that gong, an exciting event. You are bringing a lot of abundance to you. I have chills right now. The hair on my arm is standing up. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling, okay? Building yourself up to this point that you can't be broken down here. I see that your eyes tell the story of someone who has had a lot taken from them. Let's talk about how the Lovers have their eyes closed here again, okay? It's just a lot of like, you think that you know me, but you have no idea who I am coming through here. Gong, an exciting event it keeps coming through here. I'm telling you, if you have not already made some form of an achievement here, you can expect to make huge achievements for you and your city. I cannot stress that enough. You and your city here. You and your city here. Whew. Y'all got a lot of strong energies. Dang. You guys have a lot of power here, and I respect it. This is the kind of the group, I don't care your gender, your race, your identification. You are a hood legend, my guy. And if you're not, you're going to be. Like, wow. Because of all the things that you overcome, people are and will be impressed by your story. Keep going. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this reading brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation to keep you going, okay? If you like this reading enough to leave a little love donation, the tip jars virtual will be linked in the description box. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, very first link in the description box is the only way to book a reading with me. So do not let anyone lure you to WhatsApp or DMs or anything that is not my website, the Goddess of the Unknown, okay? And if you'd like to support my other channels, the links will be in the description box. But without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.